Welcome back to another edition of ETV News One-on-One. I'm Andrew Mee, and the men's basketball season is well underway, and joining me here tonight is junior guard Cory Muckle. Cory, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
So you guys are 6 games into the season. What are some of the things that you've seen click well with the team so far?
Overall, the chemistry has really picked up, and I think that's the main thing that's clicking for us. We've had a lot. We're moving the ball very well, getting open shots, and then everyone's just buying into the process. We preach defense, we preach running, and I think everyone's buying into that, and that's what's clicking the most for us.
So you guys started out 0-3 on the road to begin the season, then you return home for your first home game against Wesleyan. You guys beat them 83-60. What do you think worked well for the team that night?
Just moving the ball. Honestly, it was just moving the ball. If you look at our first 3 games, we had a total of 33 assists, and in the Wesleyan game, we had 23 assists. So just moving the ball, getting open shots, and we played hard defense. They're a great three-point shooting team, and we held them from 2 for 20 from behind the arc. So, yeah, just defense and moving the ball.
It was truly a really good defensive game for you guys, and your offense even came alive. That you guys kept it a 10-point deficit throughout most of the game and then ran away with it at the end. So your first road win came this past Sunday against Connecticut College, 81-66. How important of a win do you think that was on the road?
That was a really important win. As you know, we started out 0-3, so there was a low spirits on the team, as expected, with an 0-3 start. But especially going to College, they're a tough team, they're a big team, and beating them, it really lifted the team's morale. We really started believing in ourselves, and yeah, it was a great win. It was a great win.
So you guys are missing a big part of your roster this year. Gonzalez not playing. What was the team's initial reaction when you guys heard the news?
The initial reaction, it was tough. It was tough news to break. He was our leader. He's our point guard. He's a great player, and he's a great teammate. So it's hard news to hear, but honestly, we're more concerned about his health and how he's doing. So as long as he's healthy, he's going to be back next year. So that's the main thing we were concerned about.
So this Saturday is your next home game against Worcester State. What do you think are some of the things the team needs to do to prepare for that matchup?
Just preparing ourselves mentally and physically for a battle. Every game is going to be a battle. It's another non-conference game against a tough opponent. So just preparing ourselves for a very physical style of play. They push the ball in transition a ton, and they're just a tough team overall. So preparing ourselves physically and mentally, making sure we're ready to come and play.
All right, once again, I'm joined by junior guard of the men's basketball team, Cory Muckle. Cory, thanks again for coming on the show, and good luck with the rest of your season.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Come out to support the Warriors this Saturday as they are set to take on non-conference opponent Worcester State at 3 o'clock. I'm Andrew Mee, and thanks for watching. Now let's send it back to Connor and Julia.
Gold.